for the first time in his career, Hatton, I'd say here. He might have to think on his feet a little, as he did earlier in his career when he was floored by Eamon McGee and had to box a bit better. They want that blood wiped away again.
I think we have to remember, Ian, this is a fairly inexperienced referee, so maybe he'll be looking for just too much help from the doctors. I mean, that didn't have a bearing on his vision or anything else. I don't know why he felt that necessary.
Now you remember, don't you, how it went wrong for Barry McGuigan against Steve Cruz in America.
Left hand right through the middle from collazo.
Good body shot as well from Hatton. Also that wild affair with Prince Nassim Hamed, who didn't think have things all his own way, did he, with Kevin Kelly when he started in America. And this looks like being a dramatic night here too, with Hatton. It's his fourth fight in his America, but it's his first big one.
Still not the smoothness from Ricky. He's been caught in the way out. He was shaken there.
Yeah, left hand, he's in trouble here, Hatton. Losing his way in the fight at the moment. Not going to plan. Collazo looks stronger and fresher, and he's accurate and slick too. And at the moment, Hatton hasn't got too many answers.
There's no head movement with Hatton there. I think that punch shook him up. He stood right in front of Collazo. Collazo didn't get the chance. His defences are dropping when they should be tighter. Not a good round for Ricky Hatton.
Collazo's in control of this fight at the moment. This is the biggest crisis, I would say, in Hatton's career. Collazo's dancing, he looks to have his number. He did a little dance. Don King, who manages him, sitting right in front of us, punched the air and is going around smiling and waving his American flag out of your picture.
Well, if Collazo didn't have confidence, he's got it now, Ian.
This guy had a 5-month preparation with good sparring partners.
Try and get on the other side. Just one movement, get inside. It's worth all the stuff put together. If you can capture one down there. Come on now, Ricky. You okay?
That's not a face we usually see in a Ricky Hatton corner. He's looking pensive. He knows he has major problems here.
Now, the measure of a real champion is whether he can respond to this kind of thing. Outspeeded and outboxed by Collazo more recently in the fight.
Leading right hook again, Ian. Ricky a little bit careless with his own head there, but that leading southpaw right hook has given him so many problems.
Best laid plans and all that. Good punches again. Collazo here is really turning it on and looking like some fighter.
The main difference is Ricky cannot bully the welterweights the way he did the light welterweights. This guy has been a welterweight all his career. And that's the difference, I think, that Ricky Hatton is feeling at the moment. He can't bully this guy the way he's used to doing.
He's run out of ideas at the moment, Hatton. Is there a plan B?
He's slow in getting his punches off here. He's trying to be precise now with his attacks, but that is allowing Collazo to outspeed him. Ricky is so used to dominating opponents. What will happen when he can't manage to do that?
Psychologically, it's difficult for Hatton now. He knows everybody's watching. They're wondering, can he do it in the United States? He needs another breakthrough punch or punches.
For me, in the big trouble, his own punches are not having the desired effect, so even when they land, Collazo's coming back with better ones.
And he's getting more confident as well, Collazo now. He's felt what Hatton has to offer. He's managed to take it. He's been on the floor once early, caught cold and off balance, you fancy, more than anything.
Collazo cute on the ropes there, slipping, sliding, blocking. I remember Ian sparring with guys who were bigger than me, and the longer it went, the more problems you felt.
Good right hand through the middle from Hatton that time. He does have a good boxing brain, Hatton. He certainly won't be giving up the ghost in there. There's plenty of time left in the fight. It might take another turn. Let's see.
Three-punch combination from collazo. The first two missed, but that finishing right hook again finds the target.
It's a body punch, and it just brought a little nod from collazo.
What I've noticed when Ricky's been in with decent fighters, his body punching is not so effective because good fighters don't get caught to the body easily. And that's tonight. His body punches have hardly been in evidence because this guy knows what he's doing. Good right hook there for Hatton.
He's walked onto those. Collazo just getting a bit bolder and trying to hunt Hatton down, and Hatton had an answer to that, maybe encouragingly right at the end of the round. But at the moment, it looks uphill for Hatton here, if we're honest with you.
You're still not picking them shots inside, you're still being a little bit too over-ego. But at least he's thrown a few long shots now. You're taking a bit out of him. He's thrown quite a few long shots in the last couple of rounds, and he's missing a fair bit, yeah? That's got to take a little bit out of him, which will give you more gaps. Don't throw the shots if the gaps ain't there. That was the sixth.
Give me fair shots, hard shots to the back. Okay, good. 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 All right, let's go. This is your time, man.
Well, Hatton dominated early, he scored a knockdown, but collazo has found the answers in a pretty big way over the last 2 and a bit rounds in this fight, and this is close at the moment.
Seconds out. Come on, seconds, let's go, man, get him.
Ian, I don't think I've ever heard Ricky Hatton ask in the corner what round is this. I don't think I've ever heard that throughout his career.
We can tell him it's the 7th. This is much harder than anything, even maybe than the Zoo fight in Manchester. Not at all what they had in mind.
I think the difference, I think they expected the first half of the Zoo fight to be tough. They expected probably to lose it, they were prepared for it. But I think they've come in here tonight thinking they were stronger than collazo. He walks around bigger than collazo, but collazo is a natural